Hello and welcome in another episode of Web3 Extreme, where we can now show you first game which will be an avalanche for entire Web3 industry.
This is Off the Grid. It is a Web3 game. Has a battle royale mode, so that's pretty interesting.
But let's say what is the off the grid. Let's start from the history of why this game can bring avalanche effect to Web3 gaming. Okay, this game they partner with who they partner with?
NiNJA. He's a famous streamer that brought everybody to Fortnite in 2017, where it became where Fortnite was nothing pretty much in 2017. After advertising it for 3 years, it became the most played game in 2019. But then in 2020 and so on, Fortnite became more and more boring as the concept of playing the game and winning was just the same. There's no changes, no new updates. So NiNJA left Fortnite, went into Call of Duty, but Call of Duty did the same thing when they released Modern Warfare 3, and they erased everybody's stats. And then he went to try to go find another game, and he came across Off the Grid, and now he's promoting Off the Grid.
So take a look at this cycle. Okay, looks like the cycle could be repeating itself. What does it mean? If Fortnite was starting and there was a huge competition on that market, and NiNJA helped to bring other people, other gamers, and then it was avalanche effect. Then Fortnite become too big and they didn't care about the people. Then NiNJA moved into Call of Duty and repeat the same effect. Then look, I just want to show you one thing. Call of Duty then open a new game and just bury all the players. Nobody cares about you and your gaming. Nobody, because this is not your game. Okay. Recently, Valve has released a note reminding people that the Valve company from Half-Life, yeah, that if you're gonna download game on Steam, using the Steam, how do you call that? This Steam platform?
Steam.
Steam, that's the Steam, yeah. The Steam launcher installer and so on. This game is not yours, and whatever you're gonna buy in that game is not yours either. So this, because if you're gonna watch few streams which NiNJA did and other his friends did, you will see one thing in repetition, that you can own stuff and you can sell stuff. Means you can earn stuff. So normally when you were buying some skins in Call of Duty, you can buy skins? Yeah, and guns as well?
No, just skin guns.
Yeah. So once the game will be finished, over, or you won't gonna play that in that game, there is no point. There is no way of reselling this. And is there a way to resell this thing even in the game?
No. Activision just takes your money.
Yeah. So Activision just takes your money. That's it. So this could be the revolution that we are waiting for. And it's not only my talking about this thing. Let's move to another screenshot that we have. On Sentiment Network, the software that I'm using for on-chain sentiment analysis. Look, GameFi, since this NiNJA stuff was being brought to attention, GameFi is now having 5.2% of all crypto discussions, while meme coins, only 2.6% of all crypto discussions. It means something, because GameFi is now moving from, ashes. Let's go further. This game is made by Godzilla Games. Godzilla don't have token. Game itself, Off the Grid, don't have token. It only has the internal token. What you call this token?
Guns.
Guns that you can buy, skins and so on.
Yeah, skins, arms,
guns.
components.
But Kuba will show you this later on, how this thing looks like in the real game. Now let's go to the Off the Grid main page. On the main page, we can see at the bottom here that the game will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox, and is available at Epic Store. Xbox is running now. Can you show the screen now? Is running now play tests. You can see them here. Okay, so It is preparing to be launched on Xbox. PlayStation. I have to check this thing out, but I think it's available to play. Okay, you can also go to OTG monthly subscription, $12. I don't know what you're getting, but well, not so. If this game will be, let's say, so like famous, how much is for a season pass or something in Fortnite or Call of Duty?
$10
A month?
each season is just 10, but you can buy this. Now they release this Fortnite crew. They have to pay $12 a month.
But look, these games, the Web3 games, will have advantage. Okay, you can pay $12, but probably this will open weekly or daily or monthly tournaments available only for people who are paying monthly fee. So let's say you are a gamer, you have advantages, you know, skins, games, skins, guns, and so on, will be only available for, let's say, premium players. Yeah, but also premium player will be able to win, for example, pure money based on blockchain. So that's something. But anyway, let's show you now the game which Kuba will play. Go.
So this is the game. We can't play a normal game because servers are overloaded with test nets. So I'll just show you the marketplace and just a tutorial run. On the marketplace, you can buy arms, guns, legs, basically all the components you need to fight. Like this is the Ripper. So you have this special knife that can rip off anyone's limbs in one slash. As with guns, you have to get a precise hit, particularly somewhere here with a weak point, where it just tears off their arm or leg, and they can't use that particular part until the game ends, or they find a new arm or leg.
But look, can you go back to anything there? Look, on the right hand side, we can see that this is able to be purchased for 78 guns. Guns. But look at the quality. We have epic, rare, common. This is attached as your NFT, because the game opens a wallet. You generate the wallet at the beginning of the game, so you can sell all these items on the free market. Can you believe? Your player will be equipped with your NFTs. Now you understand. This could bring a huge avalanche to these games.
Like for example, with guns, we'll go into weapons. I don't know, just pick a random one. Wait, this one doesn't have any offers. This one, you can see there's epic, rare, uncommon, and common. The common one, you can only have one attachment, and it costs the cheapest because you can only have one attachment. Attachments are like better magazine,
Grenades,
fire rates, scopes, muzzles, basically everything they could put upgrades on a gun. Like here you can have 4 attachments for the epic quality, and common is just 1.
Wow. Good. And show maybe arms. Show. Let's say this one, cyber limbs.
Cyber limbs.
And let's show open N just to see how it's.
So for example, this one.
Fire.
This is fire. So basically, you shoot fire out of your arm and it damages the other player.
And show this rare. What's the difference? If you click. So there is no. Okay, I thought it was gonna be the same stats for the arm as well. Okay, so you only show this. I wonder what's the difference between epic arm and uncommon arm. I wonder. Anyway, let's see how this game looks like in the
tryout zone.
In practice mode.
So I'm gonna just equip it's a random layout. So the game looks like this, and you know, the settings are like any other PvP game, and I'm gonna try to get someone's arm off so I can show you how this fits these. Oh, look, you can see here I shot this particular part of his arm and it came off. Now This will be a real person. He will not be able to use anything that is attached to that arm. So if he had fire on the arm, he can't use fire anymore because he doesn't have that arm.
So look how clever that is. You know, like Fortnite, any game, any shooting game. Once you have a HP, let's say 10 from 100, yeah, 10%, you can still maneuver, run, shoot, and so on. Here in this game, you will be crawling like in the real world. You won't have an arm, you won't have a probably second arm, or you won't even have a leg, so you won't be able to continue fire. You know what I mean? That's the new level of reality. And you said you can even steal these arms and legs, yeah?
So when, let's just say you're in a battle and you shoot off someone's arm while you don't have an arm yourself, you can steal that arm and use it to your advantage, or you can find them in loot crates. Or like if you kill someone, they will drop all of their they'll drop everything, so their legs, guns, and arms, and you can just swap out which one's better. You can swap out your arms, your components with their components. And as you can see on the bottom left, you can see that each arm and leg has their own abilities. Like for example, the right one has missiles, so this particular arm can shoot missiles and hit people. Legs, you can jump. You can either shoot missiles, or you can jump with legs. And on the left arm, this particular one has an EMP grenade that I just shoot at the person, and they can't move, so I can just shoot them, and they can't do anything about it.
Nice. So, let's summarize this thing. We're gonna record another video once the servers will be in a better condition. Yeah. But summarize. This game could be the first game which gonna bring Web 2.0 gamers into Web 3.0 gamers. We didn't say one thing. This game will also offer, probably, because we heard that in a few posts, a campaign mode for single player. That's a completely different game then, yeah? But let's summarize. Since this game was brought, since they introduced cooperation with NiNJA, since they brought another players, game is now in a top stream stats category on YouTube and Twitch. Okay, then the discussion about the GameFi is now higher than ever, I would say. Then we have top consoles like PlayStation and Xbox are launching this game as well. Then we had a dead GameFi market for about 6-7 months. Then we have plenty of games that are running at the low speed and their tokens are low. Then we can enter the new zone of where the GameFi will separate from the crypto. So it's not gonna be bull run sensitive. Only, let's say we're gonna play on Tokyo Game Show events, and so on. Then you heard probably that some people are gambling stocks of let's say the Activision stocks and so on. That was only a demo, because now we can play, we can gamble with the stocks, coins of the projects that are running the games. That's completely different stuff. So I hope it is just the beginning of something new, and it is worth to keep your hand on finger on the pulse and start gathering items, because you can be the first who will be in this Web 2.0 to Web 3.0 transformation. That would be it for today. Take care. See ya.
Bye bye.